Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, what's going on here?
Hello,
I'm not sure.
everyone. We
Welcome.
are live now. We're live.
I think so.
That was a little
Welcome, welcome.
technical issue. I'm sending you a
All
message.
right. Happy Sunday afternoon. We are here, and I titled the live, The Results Are In. So
Who is
if
ready? Who
you
is
are
here?
someone who was nominated for one of the prestigious 9 awards that will be given out in December at Thrift Ball 2025, you definitely want to be here. You want to tag someone, you want to tag the person you nominated, or you want to tag the people that you know. Um, we'll probably want to know if they made the top 5. So in this video, in this session, we are going to be naming all the top 5 categories. I think we had mentioned before it was only going to be top 3, but I think, Karim, you could explain why we are at top 5, which is a good thing. A little more work, but it's a good thing
Woo!
that we are so excited to bring the results in for the first round of voting.
Yes, we had an overwhelming number of votes of submissions. We had over 3,000, and the numbers were very close with the nominees. So Ayana and I discussed it, and it just made sense to just include, 5 to make it 5 because the numbers were just like, one point away. So we just decided to make it 5, and that way we're able to have a larger group of nominees because that is what the community would want. So we're excited to see this list of amazing members in our community. And this is going to be a really, really tough, it's going to be a tough decision. So, but you guys, this is what you voted. And this will be the group of nominees that will be on the final ballot. Voting will start September 1st. Voting starts September 1st. We'll have 2 weeks of voting. So that means voting will end on the 15th. So September 1st to September 15th is when you'll be able to vote. We will be providing flyers for each of the nominees. So you'll have like a uniform flyer that you would use as your, letting your audience know to vote for you. We will also have the virtual meet and greet that will start. I wanted it to start tomorrow, but we need to contact the nominees, to kind of get their schedule. So we'll start on Tuesday. So we'll start on Tuesday through the end of the month. And we will schedule these virtual meet and greets. So you as the community will be able to meet and hear from the nominees that you selected. And this is in an effort for you to, make a really, conscious, confident, knowledgeable decision. So let everyone know that we are live so they can find out if the person they nominated, if the person they voted for, if their favorite style influencer, their favorite upcycler, if they are in the running.
Yeah. As you join, I would definitely say go ahead as we are about to put out the results. Go ahead and tag some of these nominees who, as we said, how many did you say the number of votes that were cast for?
Well, we had over 3,000
Yeah,
submissions. Yeah,
over
that's like almost full.
3,000. So you can see why we had to go to
Yeah, we had
um,
to
top
be fair.
5 because the difference between the third and the fourth were so minuscule that it really we had to go to 5 to
Yes.
kind of see a natural break before it started to not seem fair. So that's why we're at the top 5. So if you know anyone who's been nominated, go ahead and tag those guys to come to this live. See if they heard their name And so they also could get good information on what's next. What do we do next? Because there's 2 rounds to this. This is going to celebrate the ending of the first round, and then we move to the second round.
The
So
second and the final round.
if you're new to this and you're just happening to be scrolling by on YouTube or Facebook and you're like, what is going on? What we are doing here is the Thrift Ball ceremony, award ceremony portion. The Thrift Ball would be held in December 7th in Atlanta this year. I believe that's the last year Atlanta would be holding it down, but nevertheless, it will be held in Atlanta this year. And part of the weekend, the culmination of that weekend is the Thrift Ball Gala and awards. And the awards are going to 9 awards this year, given out to members of the community, voted and nominated by members of the community for these prestigious awards to cap off their hard work at the end of the year. However, please note that we had a lot of nominees for every single one of these awards, and if you didn't make it past this round, it absolutely does not take away from all the hard work that you do on a daily. It doesn't take away from the fact that your fans, your clients, your customers see you, and that nominated in this group of women and men who make up this beautiful, thriving, reselling community is in of itself a win. But obviously, to make it to the next round, we had these nominees. You can go out and let your people know, and they voted. And so we're about to start beginning letting everyone know who will make it to the second round. And the culmination of the second round would be at the ball and awards ceremony. And so we have 9 categories to read from. And so we're just going to read the category again. And then let me just pull it up.
Okay.
Thrift Ball. And if you are ever looking for more information on this, and actually this will be the place where all the information is, because we are in 2025 and 2025 requires us to have things on the internet. You can always go to thethriftball.com, and that's where you will find all of the past events, this current event, the people who are nominated, the categories, and all of that. Okay. All right. So we are going to start off with the first award category, which is the best thrift style influencer. And I do believe we have that we can put it in the media assets. I'm just going to pull up the first one that is here, Karen. And that is the best. Yes. So we're going to start with the best thrift style influencer. And this award, we're going to, Karen, if you can pull up the mail, I'll read, and then we'll just go back and forth, if that's okay. Okay. So for the best thrift style influencer award, there's several subcategories within this one award. It goes for male, female, plus size, and 55 years and older. And that category it recognizes an individual who shines bright in the world of thrifted fashion. They inspire others with their amazing sense of style, creativity, and unique personality. This nominee sets trends and shows how thrifted pieces can be transformed into stunning fashion statements, proving that sustainable fashion is both stylish and exciting. And so Karen is going to read.
Keep it up there. Oh, you're gonna move it around?
You want to keep it up? Yeah. Karen is going to read out the top 5 nominees making it to the second round or final round for the male best style fashion influencers.
All right. So drum roll. Okay. For the male, we have Frank Holtz, Orlando Coleman, Montrez Battle, Jeremy Wright, and Ron Collins.
Congratulations. These congratulations. Definitely some tight competition.
Yeah, this is gonna be
I am definitely that's gonna be some tight competition there. I think everyone here is it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight because as we were pulling the tally from the spreadsheet, I was like, ugh, I am actually happy I am not competing because this is not this is not gonna be easy, but
Oh,
congratulations.
and as you say that, if because we will reach out to the nominees, and I just want to let it know that if if they decide that they don't want to participate, they of course can let us know, and then we can go to the next person in line. So they don't have to participate, but these are the people that you chose for this
Right,
category. So it's an
right.
honor to be in this group.
And just remember, we keep saying you remember the community nominated, the community wrote the names in, the community wrote the titles, the shops, everything. We didn't. The only thing we're doing right now is literally getting a spreadsheet and then um putting it in order of votes. That was the only thing. Obviously, for the last round, we will ensure that we cover all bases to make sure that the folks are
Yeah.
one participating, two, have the opportunity to show people a little more about who they are by coming to these nightly meet and greets virtually and letting folks know who they are. But this is completely within the community's what the community wants to do. Okay, Karen, can you read then, while we're still here, the the female
Mhm.
category for best thrift style influencer?
Okay,
Those
so
who were
for the
not.
best female,
Yes. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Malika, Pamela, Tanika. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate seeing you guys virtually. Do you need me to read it?
I have it. All right. So for best female thrift style influencer, we have
Mm-hmm.
Debbie Norrell,
Woohoo.
Vanessa Lofton, Lamika White, Naldi Dennis, and Nicole McCullough.
Congratulations, ladies. Thank
I
you.
can hear the applause in the audience.
Let's get some hearts for these wonderful influencers who are now making it over to the final round. Beautiful. Once again, stiff competition because every single one of these ladies definitely can wear the crown for this category based on their style, energy, creativity. Amazing. So, congratulations on that.
Somebody gave some applause. Thank you.
Thank
I can
you,
hear,
Jaylee. I appreciate
I can hear the applause.
that. Okay. Let's we are still there. And
Mhm.
so we are male, female, and let's talk our plus size divas.
You want me to do
Plus
that one?
size divas. Yes.
Okay, let me pull that one up from here. Yeah, this is good. Do you have that one?
I do. I can read that one.
Yeah,
Easy.
read that one because I can't.
For plus
Not
size
grasp it.
thrift style influencers for 2025, the 5 nominees that are moving to the final round, crowning in December at the Thrift Ball are Angie B, Jessica Carter, Slay for Less, Shanika Bowie, and Courtney Johns. Congratulations to this wonderful set of women in the plus size section. Absolutely phenomenal group of ladies. And for those who did not make it to this round, as we have said before, just the nomination alone is top tier, chef's kiss, as we would say. But we also want to recognize these ladies who the community voted and said, no, let's see what they got. And so we're
Mhm.
excited to see in December will um who will wear the crown on that one.
Thank you.
Okay.
Is that a bell? The for Greta, is that a bell? Like a ding ding ding? Or is that a round of applause?
I'm alive.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Is that round of applause? Greta, thank
That's a
you.
round. I didn't
Or is
see the
that a bell?
bell. No, no, those are round, those are claps,
Oh, those
honey.
are hands? Oh, okay. Those are hands. Oh,
Those are
I
hands.
see it now. I see it. Okay. Thank you for the hands.
Thank you so much.
I need my glasses. I cannot. I'm having a hard trouble seeing.
Really? Okay.
All right.
Now moving on to um our our senior bells, the 55 years and older divas who are running for best thrift style influencer. Do you have the list for those ladies? Okay. And so here we go.
All right. So this is the list for 55 years and older. Maggie's Closet, Kim Marshall, Monique Townsend, Patricia Radcliffe, and Bobby Ogletree.
Woohoo!
Round of
Let's
applause.
I call these my silver bells. Nice.
Thank you,
Beautiful.
Cicely.
Awesome. And if you guys know some of these individuals, obviously tag them so they can check out the live when they can. Just to hear the name. But more importantly, so they know what's next. And what's next is that voting begins September 1. And we don't want anyone to say that they didn't know, because we want them to be able to advertise this nomination and advertise this milestone to their community so that they have those full 2 weeks of voting. Because as we mentioned in the beginning for this round, we had over 3,000 ballots cast. So I'm expecting probably more, because there's obviously the competition is shrunk, but that also means that now you kind of get to know these folks a little more and see what they're about, and then you make that decision at the end. So hopefully they are able to join us at some point in this live, or watch the replay to see what they need to do. But we are moving on. We have 4 more categories to announce. And so we're going to jump in to, let's see, the next category is the upcycle fashion designer. Corinne, would you like to read what this category is about, and any explanation on this category if necessary?
All right. So the best upcycle fashion designer. So this award recognizes an individual who exemplifies creativity and innovation to transform thrifted fashion into stylish and fashionable clothing or accessories. Their creations not only showcase incredible style and craftsmanship, but also inspire others to reimagine the possibilities of fashion. This nominee embodies the spirit of innovation and sustainability, paving the way for a greener, more stylish future. Future in fashion. I'm gonna have to start wearing my readers.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. We are excited about this category, because it's the creative category. It's the things
Yes.
that, you and I'm certainly not as creative. I can see things after it's done, but to see it and
Yeah.
bring
You're
it
like,
to
oh,
life
wow.
is
It's a
definitely
skill.
a special talent that we all don't have, and that's okay. But we can appreciate when we see this talent. And so we are going to read the names of the 5 individuals that are moving on to the final the final round. Remember, as Karen has mentioned, if you hear your name or you are told that you are moving on and you're like, I don't want to do it for whatever reason, maybe this is not the year, things are going on, you have too much happening and you don't want to be part of it, we completely appreciate that. And we understand that it happens. There's definitely no love lost. But if you would let us know in advance that you do not want to participate, so that we will bring up the person who was, the score right under, that would allow that individual to then obviously showcase their talent and be able to put it out to their community to get that vote. So here are the names for the 5 individuals who are moving on to the next round. And they are Ebony Gilbert, Yolanda Brown, Kia Dean, Barbara Dandridge, and Faso. Burkina Faso. I'm sorry. Okay, congratulations, ladies. The community saw what you did, and like what you do, and so they are putting you up to go head to head with each other to see who brings home the crown in December. So, looking forward to seeing this. As I said, I find this is obviously the most creative category of them all. So, I love to listen to a lot of these women and see how they get their ideas, how they get to do what they're doing. So I'm hoping all of them can participate in our the virtual meet and greet. But congratulations once again. Courtney Johns, thank you so much being that admin in the comments and letting folks know we appreciate you. Truly, indeed, one of our thrift ball um, volunteers is helping us out in the comments. Okay. Let's see what's up next. And we have the award category.
Okay.
Corinne, would you mind reading that one?
So the next category is Best Resale Boutique, Storefront, or Website. And that category recognizes a distinguished establishment that specializes in pre-owned fashion items, offering a captivating and enjoyable shopping experience to customers, whether through their physical storefront, online platform, or a combination of both. This nominee stands out for their exceptional curation of high quality, fashion forward pieces.
Awesome. Okay, so you guys have the list. Corinne, do you want to go ahead and read the winners who are going to be moving into the final round for the best resale boutique?
And they are the Consignment Mixer, House of Thrift Boutique, Zoe's Vintique, Resale Threads Boutique, and Dirty Diana's Closet.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Always love a boutique where I could go online and shop it, right? Like middle of the night, pull it up. Awesome. Congratulations, ladies. Thank you so much for all you do for this community, especially in expanding the ability to shop with you, not only just in lives, but having either the storefront and, or that online presence. And, setting the example for those who may want to go to that level at some point. So congratulations. Looking forward to talking with you as well on the virtual meet and greet. Okay, we have 2 more to go. And so our second to last award category is the best new reseller. And I'll read this one. Corinne, you can read the nominees. So that's award category is the best new reseller. Award recognizes an outstanding reseller who has made significant strides in this reselling industry within the past 2 years. This nominee demonstrates an exceptional entrepreneurial spirit, innovation, and dedication to providing high quality products and exceptional service to customers. Despite being relatively new to the business, they have shown such remarkable growth, creativity, adaptability, setting themselves apart as a rising star in the reselling community. And so this is definitely one of the the fresh new life of the reselling community, new folks coming into this and just hitting the ground running and doing what they need to do to stand on a stage with all these other beautiful and successful entrepreneurs. So Karen, can you read the list of the best new sellers?
All righty. And the award nominees are Unique Lavish Boutique, Bobby Ogletree, Tiffany Simmons, Closet and More, Sachet Your Runway.
Okay. And of course, some of these names, like, as we mentioned, um, there's obviously these new sellers have their website names or their company names, but we are only reading it based on what was written. As we are moving into the final round, we are going to make sure that on the website your full name is spelled correctly, the name of your boutique, and all of those things like that. Maybe we might ask people, Karen, maybe to submit a little bio and we can put it on the website because then people can go there. And so one of the things we may ask you to do is give us a little bio so that it could be prominently displayed on the website, and people who may miss the lives can still go on there and find ways of um, meeting you, learning about you, and possibly shopping with you. So
Let me make one correction for best new seller. It was Jay's Closets and More.
Jay's Closet and More. Okay, sorry. Okay, all right. And then we head to the last category, um, which is also going to be the last category, an award given out that evening, because it closes out the award ceremony and we get into the dance floor. And so this is always a very highly anticipated category. It's a fierce competition on this one. Fierce. I would say that like 7 times over. Once again, I am happy I am not a part of it because the competition is stacked here. So let's read what this is about.
Okay.
And Karen, can you?
Mhm. So the Thrift Leader of the Year is an award that celebrates an exceptional individual who has demonstrated outstanding dedication and leadership within the thrift community throughout the year. This nominee embodies the spirit of leadership, collaboration, and support within the thrift community, leaving a lasting and positive impact on individuals, organizations, and the broader community. All right. And
Okay,
do you want to read that or?
sure, I'll read it. Okay. I mixed up mine, so you can go ahead and read that one actually.
All right. So the nominees are Atia Fran, Leah Yvette, Bobby Ogletree, Courtney John, and Angie B.
Love it, love it, love it. I don't
All
know
right.
where my thing went though.
You lost
Interestingly,
your sheet.
I just
So
I lost the sheet. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay.
got
Let me make sure Corinne said the right things. Yeah, she good. She good.
it.
Okay. There is the 9 categories, and
45, 45
you said what?
people. Well, 45 names in
45
the
names. Yeah.
yeah. some people are in different
And a
categories. But
couple, yeah.
congratulations
Congratulations.
to everyone.
There are definitely some new names in here that I'm really excited to see, in the sense that, um, it just shows that the community is always refreshing itself, right? It shows that people come in and, and put their stamp on things, change it up a little bit, give a little bit of breath of fresh air, as they will say. And
Mhm.
so I'm excited about meeting those new folks who I may not have had the opportunity to be on a live with or see them. But even more, I'm hoping that they can be there in person in December. Courtney, I'm hoping they'll be there in December. So I think Corinne is going to give us some information about December. So we are tracking. I have the sneaky suspicion that these tickets are going to sell out much quicker than they've done in the past. I just feel it. When you feel something, you don't know, you have no empirical proof, but just something in the air about this year's award that makes me think that people are going to be calling and asking for us to put some additional tables. The answer is going to always be no. We are not getting in trouble with the fire marshals. So I'm just telling you now,
Mm.
if you think you're going to be there, do we have any pay later um, abilities with the ball this year? Like Afterpay?
Oh, that word after be. Or
Afterpay?
the paying installments.
Yeah,
The website, yeah, can possibly have that if that's something that the community would
yeah,
need.
yeah.
Is um
Yeah, because I know for a lot of people, if you do it now, you
yeah,
would,
Eventbrite can have it.
you're just like, let me just get it out of the way, but it may not be, financially, you can do it now. But if you put it, two, three payments, and then it's out of the way, it's out of the way. However, I'm not getting in your pockets. I'm just saying that we will just not be able to extend additional tables and things like that. And I think the max we are looking to do is one.
One 150.
Yeah. So 150. Okay. Bobby's asking, when do tickets go on sales?
Bobby, I'm glad you asked that question. So at 12 a.m.
Tonight.
12 a.m. Yeah. So at the
Tonight.
stroke of midnight, go to
Yes.
go to thethriftball.com. You'll see the ticket link. Click on that link, and you'll be able to secure your ticket.
And
We did
Courtney
mention.
Johnson, she's been saying this, and I really believe her. Like, I
I'm
do believe
nervous.
her. That's why something about it this year, I just know, like, we're gonna be like,
People buy your
it's
tickets.
150. We can't find another place because
Oh
we
no.
underestimated. It's next year we will do better, but it's 150
Well,
is
it
even
won't be in
pushing it.
Atlanta next year. So whoever has the the
Has
the
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 torch.
the duty.
Yeah, they'll find better, bigger places, but 150 is even pushing it. Let's be real. They would
That's
rather us not,
15
but
tables. Yeah, that's about
yeah,
15 tables with 10.
yeah. So we're just trying to, make sure everyone has a great time. It's not too
Yeah.
crowded. You feel like you could dance. You can, So as I would still say 150 is pushing it. So I'm just saying, if you're someone who think this is it this year, buy your ticket.
Bobby says she's bringing 20 people.
No, Bobby,
Bring them. Bring them all.
listen,
Bring them all. Bring them
listen,
all.
Bobby. As we said, the tickets go on sale tonight. Um,
12
we
a.m.
will
Hey,
be
Frankie.
and we will what we will
Hey,
do is have a tickler so you can see how many tickets are left
yeah, it'll
on the
show.
website. Yeah, so we can,
Okay,
if you're looking to kind of hold out and make sure you have things in place, airline and all of that, we get it. But I just want it to be clear, because I am going to snip this portion and put it up and send it to everyone who contacts us asking, hey, is there any more any way we could get more tickets, or can you add more seats? Okay. Because we always have it each year, except it comes
Give them
closer
a
to the
day.
end. Yeah, it
And we
comes
still
closer to the end. I just feel like this year it will be September when people are asking, hey, about those tickets. And we're going to be like, you can buy your ticket first for next year. So, but
By the
that's
time
really good.
they're coming deep.
Yeah.
So yeah, so the tickets will go on sale. We will have an option as we finalize the numbers for the for sponsoring the table. And with sponsoring the table, that means your business name will be the name of that table. So when someone comes in to find out where they're sitting, it won't be at like table one. It will be the name. You'll be sitting at blah, blah, blah's table. So we will have that option. If you sponsor a table, you'll also be able to present an award, which is, I think, is always a really nice, option to have, to go up, read the information and then present the
And
award
read
to
the
the
winner.
yeah,
Like,
and take a
ooh.
photo. We'll have a photo op with that. And also on our website, we will list you as a sponsor of the event. So those are the perks for being a table sponsor. So that, Cheryl, we are still finalizing that. We have some numbers, additional numbers to crunch, but that information will be on the website. I donate to someone who wants to come out of town. Oh, she'll
Oh,
donate a ticket?
that's
Oh,
so nice. That's
that's so
beautiful.
sweet. Oh, we have some amazing people in our community. I love,
Yeah.
love, love, love. Um, Cicely says, Houndstooth and Bobble's resale table. Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited to see
Yeah.
who will
As I said,
who's
I feel
going
like this is going to be the year where we're going to make enemies, because people will be like, dang,
to.
how can they not add more tables? And it's just, things are set. So we are going to
Yeah, so
have
to be
all
a
of that.
mhm.
Um,
Yeah, so to be
Jim,
a sponsor, yeah, we'll have that on the website. You just have to make the payment and provide us with your business name and your logo. And that's it. Sponsorship is open to anyone. We would like it to be, of course, those in the community, but it is open to anyone. Not enemies. What happened? Did
no,
she do
because I know
a typo?
when Bobby, we know when folks are like, I need a ticket. They start doing all kinds of stuff for them tickets. I need a ticket.
Yeah, so
Um,
all of this will be on the site. All of the sponsorship, all of that will be on the website at 12 a.m.
but
12 a.m.
just to let you know, for sponsorship, are we doing? Yeah, is it two categories? The table sponsorship, and do you want to open it up for any other sponsorships, or is
So
it
the
just the
other
table?
would be the swag bags.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah, if you want to put something in the swag bag. And we would want it to be, and I'll have that explained on the website as well. It would be like if you have a product, or if you have a website and you have a coupon code, you'll put that on like a postcard. So we want it to be something like tangible that the attendees can use, not just, a business card with your business name. It has to be an actual product.
Yeah.
What we had in the past, some of the sponsors put like earrings, brooches, hand body butters,
Yeah.
coupon codes for their website. So those are the things we would expect, to be placed in the bags, and it will be for 100 up to 150 people. So yeah, 150.
You keep saying 150. I'm telling you now. There are other events around the thrift ball.
Mhm.
Yeah, because it's a
Yes,
weekend. So Cicely, thanks
yeah.
for letting them know. It's the thrift ball weekend. The
Mhm,
culmination is the gala and award ceremony on that Sunday night. But there's a meet and greet on that Friday with a fashion
mhm.
show. There's several things that are planned, including opportunity if you want to plan something that people, that allows for people to come to it. So I know like Tanya Hicks is looking at a brunch, maybe
Mhm,
there's a bus tour, a
mhm,
swap, a
mhm.
um a
Business,
business kind of a
yeah, like a
business,
round table.
right,
Round
business
table.
roundtable,
That's so key.
those
Those are
kind
the
of things. And that list is not completed yet. So if you have ideas as well, or you want to host something, please, this is open to everyone. We just ask that, one, you're organized and that if you say you're going to do something, that you do it, because once it hits the website as the agenda, that's what people are going to be hoping happens. So if you want to do something, please reach out. There are opportunities for people to do even small group. You want to take a group of 5, 6 people, volunteer at a drop off things, whatever it is you want to do. This
a
is not,
clothing drive, like that. Yeah.
yeah, like a clothing drive. Somebody had mentioned that before. This is not
Mhm.
Karen and Ayana's event. That's all we're trying to say.
We're
It
just
is
we're just organizing. We are just
right,
organizing. That is what
right.
we're doing. That is
But
all we're
use
doing.
us
It's
to
not,
get there. If you have a great idea, we'll put it on the website. We will advertise it. You will come
yeah,
on and
it'll be on
on
the
one of
website.
on the yeah, you could come on and see all of those.
On the
We are
website.
working, Cheryl, the full week of events. Week is one of the things that Corinne and I are trying
Mhm.
to put together to update the website. So we will definitely this week, I would say. Um this week I would say these women, I swear. Which
Which
purse,
first?
Cheryl? I'll take it out to bring for you. We'll see which one you're talking about.
We'll see which
But
which
we
one.
are we're trying to organize it so that it's
Yeah.
organized and that it runs like if you went to a conference and stuff like that. So we will put all of this on here. The first thing we need to do is update the website to include the list of nominees that are making it to this round that you just heard us go over. Karen does a fabulous job of even creating their flyer for every single person. But one thing, we are going to reach out to the nominees and ask. Yeah, I know. One thing we're going to go out and ask the nominees to do is to give us your bio. So if you can give us that, that can go on the website, and we will be cutting and pasting. So
Yes.
please,
So
if
make
you
sure,
have
yeah.
typos, the name of your website is incorrect, it's a cut and paste.
Yeah. But we will also put all of the information, as Ayana said, on the website. Um, the meet and greet. So we will be reaching out to the nominees, first just to make sure that they do want to participate. And also to see when we can schedule the meet and greets. They will begin on Tuesday. So I'll take some time today and tomorrow to reach out to everyone and get them on the schedule. So look out for virtual meet and greets. They will be weekdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. Is that a good time in case you
I
have
thought you
to
were
go?
about to say 9 a.m. I was like,
Oh,
girl,
no, 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 no. 9
let's
p.m.
talk. Let's talk
Yeah.
offline.
She has not gotten back to me as yet. I don't know if anyone else has booked. I'm assuming they're not going to charge for the full amount. It's probably just a hold. It's probably just a hold. Yeah, but she has not gotten back to me.
How many rooms do we have blocked?
I think she did. It's like 10, and she said if we needed more, she can add some more for us.
Okay.
Because the reason why we're doing it this way, because if I put in more than 10, it's going on my card.
Yeah, you have to guarantee
Yeah,
it.
it's something. Yeah, I have to guarantee those rooms, and I'm not. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So
Yeah.
she said if there's more, we can always add more.
Okay.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. I have some work to do. Ayana has some work to do. And we are counting down to Thrift Ball 2025. It is literally around the corner. I just see it getting closer and closer. I did get my
Yeah.
dress.
Oh yeah, that
I
one
got
from
yeah.
yeah,
And it fits.
nice. Will it fit in December?
I just said it fit. Just go with me. I'm putting it out there.
I thought I thought if it fits now, I don't you're Corinna's been losing weight, so I don't know.
No, it's not near. But it
Okay.
will.
Okay.
No, the back is a thing, a corset.
Of course that's
Yeah.
nice.
So yeah. I could play with that. All
Heavens
right.
the boutique says she missed the nominees. It will be up on the website this
Yeah.
evening. The biggest thing to know is that website, the
But what's the
tickets
play?
go on sale tonight as well.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, you can watch the replay. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. But yes,
Yeah,
watching the
watch the
replay,
replay.
you'll get all the nominees in there. Okay, great.
All
Thank you so much, ladies. I'm ready for December and can't wait to see all of you. Excited. I need to go buy my plane ticket now. Got your dress, Bobby. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Frank said the food was good last year. Yes, we hope this hotel the food will be just as tasty because the food
Yeah.
was good
And it
last
is
year.
a sit down dinner as well. Again,
Yeah,
plated. Yes. So everyone will eat at the same time.
yeah.
Okay.
All righty. Thank you so much again. Watch the replay. Be sure to go to the thriftball.com to get your tickets. They go on sale at 12 a.m. on Monday, September. Oh Lord Jesus, what are we in? August
Well, they go.
18th.
Yeah.
12 a.m. midnight is the next morning.
Yes. Okay. Bye. Have a wonderful week. I don't know why my